Hey, what's happening, everybody? Chris Nordine here from the Gathering Point, the Glass Academy's live virtual show. We broadcast it all over the world on many, many different venues, and this is our Annealer Reveal show from 143, which was this past Tuesday, 2 days ago, our 143rd show. And we always do an Annealer Reveal to show you the items that come out of the annealing oven that we made during the show that night. Even the custom items, because that's what we do the best, is we do one-of-a-kind individual pieces, custom for anybody who wants to commission us to do it, and you can sit in your living room from anywhere on this planet and watch us. I don't know if you could be sitting in your living room in the middle of the Adriatic Sea, but somewhere, wherever you're at, you could watch your piece being made before your very eyes. So Zach, he's our cameraman. We got Sam here on tech support. We're going over to the board, and I'm going to show you what we did. This is how we set it up every show. Check this out. We got the Gathering Point show 143. It was a drinkware specialty evening. We had a featured item table right here, you guys, and there's still about half of those glasses left. We sold about 50% of them, but there are some really beautiful glasses still left. They're still online. The particular pieces I'm going to be showing you tonight will be live on the website from show 143 for sale Sunday at 6 p.m. in the evening. So let's check this out, Zach. Get on in here. We've got the warmer-upper. Every time on our show, the first thing we do is we do a warmer-upper piece, and that gets the juices flowing. Now, between Jake and I and Michelle, one of us is always doing production all day long on Tuesdays, so that person usually doesn't need to be warmed up. But I didn't do any production on Tuesday. Jake was in here, so I got to do the warmer-upper, and Jake was actually out of town, so I got to do every piece, which was pretty sweet. So the warmer-upper, I was really wanting to do drinkware, and I kind of drew the piece right here. It was changed just a little bit, but I wanted to do a piece that was a spring. That piece looked like a metal spring wrapped around a beautiful purple, the perp, we call it, around a purple mug with a gorgeous looking handle, very functional. That piece you're going to see in a minute. It's going to come out of the annealing oven. It's unbelievable. The second piece was a custom piece for a client that called up, actually sent in a form from the website, a custom order. It was a gnome, which we're pretty well known and famous for our gnomes, but this gnome had a different twist to it. It had a Christmas tree, pine tree hat on its head, which turned out really sweet. One of the better ones I've made. The third piece was artist choice, whatever you want. I was like, I'm sticking with the perp. See it right there, the perps, and I made a wine glass. It's a pretty sweetie, turned out great. Somebody's gonna get this wine glass. Then another artist choice, I did a traditional tall, really lanky, I went for it all, Pilsner glass, traditional with gold and purple. This piece is a stellar collectible piece. I'm talking number 1. And then the last piece of the day is the giveaway. And about 5 pieces usually. Sometimes we got a warmer-upper, we got 1, 2, 3 custom orders, and then we do the giveaway. But the giveaway, I was sticking to the theme, and I went for a really sweet, traditional, really mod bourbon glass. And this thing is gonna be somebody's highlight of the new year, because we're gonna be giving it away the next live show we do, and that person is gonna get it. Whoever answers the question, every show, every Tuesday, you send in the answer of the question we ask with your name, and we do a wheel of names with all the email addresses, and somebody wins the free piece we made the week before. So let's head on over to the annealing oven. If you're not familiar with what an annealing oven is, guys, and an annealing oven is like a big refrigerator, but it's got heater elements like a toaster. And let's check this guy out. Look at him. He's a big boy. This is our ornament annealer when we're making Christmas ornaments, and we've got a basket in there. But all these elements will heat this whole box up to 1,000 degrees. That's how hot that environment needs to be to put molten glass in there so that it cools slowly down to room temperature over a period of time. And in that process of it cooling down over about 16 hours, the colors of those pieces change and become super vivid, and they literally blow your mind because reds and oranges and yellows go into the annealing oven at about 1300 degrees, and they're brown and they're really nasty looking and horrible. And when they're cooling down through the process of chilling to room temperature, about 600 degrees, they make this transformation where the colors become vivid and bright and their true color. So that's why we highlight the Annealer Reveal, because you don't get to see the beauty and the true colors of the piece when it's hot on the blowpipe. You see us manipulating it, sculpting it, using our artistic, skills to make the pieces, but you don't see them beautiful. So what I like doing is I like to open the thing up, and I want you guys to get the same feeling that I get when I open it up. And my mind's blown with how cool it looks. So are you ready? I hope you are, because here we go. Check those babies out. Just the ones I was telling you about. That's what we did pretty much in this annealing oven, particular annealing oven. Only the show items were in here, and Marcy was in here for about 3 hours beforehand, making these beautiful green and red Christmas colored wine stopper caps, which these still have to be diamond ground down, polished out, and then epoxied onto the top of the wine stoppers that go into your wine bottle. So these are something to check out online, but these were not made during the show. She also made some of these custom raindrops and or dragon tears, if you will. These are really beautiful. We do them in 2 different colors. We do them in crystal and we do them in recycled blue. These are on the website as well too. These are really hot. People love them. You hang them in your window. Some people even put them on their curtains, on the top of their curtains. They're really pretty and they're fairly reasonable. But let's start out, like I said, the very first piece I did was the spring coiled mug. And look at the spring coil action on there. This is not metal, even though it looks just like metal. It's just a high silver content black. And black as a color is still only a really deep purple. This particular mug is an unbelievable mug. I bet you this mug's about 18 ounces, which is the perfect amount. And one of the things I like about this dragon back comfortable massage tool handle, check this out. Oh, yeah, hit the tight muscles just right. Woo! But that's good. Doubles as a different tool. But going up with the massage action on the back and then your thumb bit right here ergonomically. But watch this. You can hold it like this. Take a drink. You can also put your hand in this way and your finger goes right in there. And now you got another way to hold this mug. This thing, unbelievable. A gorgeous piece. Clear slimliner foot, clear crystal handle, and then you got the GA stamp right there. This one's going live on the website Sunday at 6 o'clock. This one's going to be for $148. Someone's going to get this piece. It's one of a kind. It's pretty amazing. The next piece I did was the custom gnome, and you're not going to be able to buy this one unless you call or email Jake through the website. But look at this guy. He is hot. He's got the big giant schnoz right there with the brim of his hat coming over. He's got his beautiful beard that's got a really nice looking, almost like, what is that stuff called, Zach, that's on those cream tarts? Meringue. This is a meringue beard if I ever saw it. Look at that thing with some boots. It's got the GA stamp on the back, but look at that hat, how the tree just comes out. And specifically these guys, when they ordered it, they said, we want Christmas bulbs on our Michigan pine hat. And there they are. They're on there. So this guy turned out pretty darn nice. So that's a custom piece. It won't be on the website for sale, but if you want to have your own custom gnome made and you want to put your own twist to it, go to the website, go to the custom order page and fill it out, and Jake will get it and he'll give you a call and work the details out and actually tell you what show you can watch for. You can have people come over and watch your piece being made. All right, next was the wine glass, guys, and the wine glass turned out spectacular. Look at this glass. I'm telling you, with the gold and the perp, and this is a really cool faux mezzo stampo technique right here where you actually go into the optical mold and then you snip the optics with the shears all the way around very quickly, and you puff it out and melt it in so that you get that gorgeous looking, look at the inside, separation of the optics. This piece is a stellar. I'm talking, I mean, I would love this piece myself, but I can't do it because I already told everybody I was going to sell it. I can't keep it. But it's gorgeous. It's got a beautiful rosetta on the stem, which means roses, little roses in Italian. It's got the iris iridescent metallic stem with the matching lip wrap with the GA stamp right there. This piece is a one-of-a-kind collectible wine glass. You don't have to drink wine out of it, but I suggest it. That one's going to be live on Sunday at 6 o'clock, the same time, 198 bucks. 200 bucks is a good price for a custom piece. Just the mojo alone in that piece. Now, look at that traditional Pilsner glass. Looks like it came right out of the Czech Republic, guys. Just in mojo, not in technical ability, because it came out of the Glass Academy. But look at this thing. Woo! Got the blue, the perfect Perps optic bit on there, the optic ball. You got the GA stamp right here. It's really not too big for somebody to have a celebratory swig out of this, and I bet you a beer would fit in there. I bet you a 16-ounce beer would fit in there perfectly. I don't know, but whoever gets this gorgeous thing is going to have to let us know what size of beer fits inside of it. I don't remember what we said on the price of this one was the same as the wine glass, $198. It's a gorgeous looking iridescent metallic amber top. That piece is classic. I love it. This turned out great. Now, here's the giveaway. Look at that sweet little purple bourbon glass, guys. Solid down here at the bottom, very heavy at the bottom, paper thin up at the top. You can almost flex the glass, but I don't want to do that because I've made that mistake before. But this thing fits in your hand perfectly, just like this. And it's very sturdy because it's so heavy at the bottom. And this is what all the bourbon drinkers are using. Any bourbon club at the Beer Grotto in Ann Arbor, the Beer Grotto in Dexter, we do glasses for them that are just like this, one of a kind. They are unbelievable. Not the same color pattern, but this shape is a traditional shape for drinking bourbon. You get the nose of the bourbon, it breathes, but it doesn't let too much out. So someone's going to win this piece. So I think all the questions that were sent in are in because it happens during the show. So someone's going to find out who won that piece. I can't wait to find out. But make sure that you tune in on Sunday at 6 o'clock to the website, glassacademy.com, and look for the featured items from the Gathering Point show. They're going live at 6 o'clock, and you could be lucky enough to get one of these custom pieces. And if you didn't see the live show on Tuesday and you buy one of these pieces, they're recorded forever on YouTube and on Facebook. So go back and watch the piece you buy being made before your very eyes, because that's the coolest thing. Alrighty? So, Happy New Year, guys. This is the last 2021 Annealer Reveal that we're going to do. I'm super excited. Jake's on the road, on a road trip for a couple weeks. Jake, if you're out there and you see it, nice to see you. I love you. Be safe. And everybody else, be safe for the new year. Stay healthy, and let's have a great 2022. We're looking forward to it. Thank you very much, guys.